Yeah. What's up, Tony? How you doing, sir? How you doing this evening? How you doing this fine Friday evening? Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doom down down meow. I'm here. I feel you, feller. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Do 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 do. This guy. Yeah. That is me. Can't you see? Can't you see? By the dawn's early light. Alright. Harvest this shit. Meow, 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 meow. Oops. It's me. And if you hop on GTA Online, you'll get a free million. Bro, I bought my mansion and I have not played since. I literally bought my mansion and haven't logged in once since I did. I just like, why am I doing this again? I mean, don't get me wrong, I had fun playing while I did. I just... I grind it until I guess I got tired. Bum, da 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm good. Yes, I'm good. Do 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 do. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. My wife's schedule being all out of whack, so my sleep schedule all out of whack. Hopefully it's not the case anymore. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. I'm slowly working towards getting one. If only I'd stop spending money for guns. Yep. Well, I bought a couple of guns, so that set me back a little bit. And I was extremely tempted to buy a couple of cars, and I don't know how I resisted the urge, because I am very impulsive. There's a truck that kind of looks like my truck, and I was like, well, I gotta have that, and I was like, no, I don't. And then there was one other car that was on discount or something, and I was like, I gotta have that. And then I was like, no, I don't. And I managed to get my mansion. I moved all my cars over there. They're all looking all nice. I got a couple sitting in the driveway. Looks really good. And then I was like, well, what's there to do now? Excuse me. I guess I could do, I think, isn't there like a Michael mission to do or something? I don't know. I guess I could go do it. Know how to work and we know how to play. She's a country music fan. If you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Too bad. I did go in and sell off all the cars that I didn't want, like cars that I had. I had a random what's the Karen RS or whatever sitting there because I wanted to soup it up again. But I already have one that I really like, so why do I need another one? There was just a bunch of random cars that I have no interest in keeping, so I sold those off. I kept the cars that we like, the Feathermobile, like the. What's it, the Rolls Royce looking one that's orange and white. We kept that one. We kept most of my purple cars. I kept those. Of course, we kept the armored car, the Kuruma. I have most of my motorcycles still. But anything else, like, I was like, what's the point of me keeping these? Now I need to go back and buy the ones I really want. Just so GTA 6 comes out. Who are we kidding? I'm still going to be playing GTA 5 for a while, because GTA 6 is not going to come to PC for another 1.5 years, 2 years. So dumb. So freaking dumb. Why? And they did the same thing with Red Dead Redemption. Why in this day and age do you make a console game exclusive? You do know that console is going to be able to run PC games in the next generation. So why can't they all just release at the same time? Make that make sense. Oh, that's right, because they're going to dumb down the PC games to match the console specs. But they're not going to dumb down or the games themselves. They're not gonna dumb down the games for I don't know what I was thinking. Who knows? My brain just died halfway through that comment. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls your friend. You don't need an invitation. Just kick off your shoes. Come on in. They need with the power we have now with AI. Somebody needs, because like where they did the Conway Twitty version, the 50 Cent Kanye Twitty version of what was it, In the Club or what have you. Like we need that for a bunch of songs. Like, I don't know. We're from the country and the style of Limp Bizkit. Banger. Let's see. What else? I don't know. That's what hit my brain. We are 39 grand in the hole again. These people are leasing their shit instead of just buying outright. God damn it. This is why I drink. Ain't me. I haven't leased a damn thing. I bought everything outright. You know, when we had the money. What do we have leased? Does it show? 11 grand for John Deere 8400R IVT. 11 grand. License plate FU. S800. License plate FU. $11,000. John Deere S700 900. Tag plate 656 SAA. $12,000. Wilson Pacesetter. Tag plate FU. That's PJ's. He's got the Western Star. He's got the Volvo. FU tag plate. $3 grand. What's this one? Did I lease this? Oh, I leased this. Oh, I lied. I so lied. I apologize. I leased this. And it's the most expensive one. I need to write the dealer and ask if I can buy out the lease. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls me. Alright, I guess what I can do is return this and take out a hefty loan. Good evening, Chad. How are you? A hefty loan and buy me a new one. I mean, I got straw, but straw only takes us so far. Alright. Let me just go over here, 34. Yeah. I think we'll go and we will get our trailer for this too. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, sir. Thanks for asking. I'm tired as hell. But other than that, I'm pretty good. Kinda hungry. I'm waiting for my wife to get home. I had eat dinner. I would say eat dinner with her, but I'm gonna just like get my dinner when she gets hers, and then I'm gonna be playing this. So I'm just gonna eat my dinner midstream. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody call me friend. Wait. Oi, oi. Oh, we got a shish ton of hay to collect. Jesus. Do do do. Hey! Hey, Brendan, what's up, my guy? What it do? Dude? I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Good, right by with the fire. It's all reverse, Terry. Click, clack, boom. And then while we're here, might as well just empty this on out. Dump it to crumpet. There's gonna be a shit ton of corn. Yeah. Try and get soybeans, because I think soybeans is the next thing that's gonna be hitting. Oh, corn's July. Oats down. Soybeans is July. So July corn, yeah. So we're about to hit. We about to be millionaires when July hits, feller. We about to be swimming in the money. Okay. We just gotta get to July first. So if I can just like make ends meet until July, I will have enough to buy my combine outright. I just gotta keep a little bit of corn because I want to buy the artisanal popcorn stand and I want to make some popcorn to sell. This is my last field of soybeans, right? Yes. Then we got all this canola up here. If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Hillary Clinton. If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Call Hillary. That'll be the last thing you ever do. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. The cream rises to the top. What do you like on, you like cream of corn or cream of crab? Whichever one it is, the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah. Be a man, Hogan. Do you think when Hawk passed away, Randy was up there, you ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. Because by all reports, Randy Savage never stopped disliking Hulk Hogan. The only person that has said that they made up was Hulk Hogan, and the dude was a notorious liar. He is the only person that has said that him and Macho Man made up before Macho Man passed. So I'd like to believe that Macho Man still had beef with Hulk Hogan, and as soon as he heard, wherever they are in the afterlife, Macho Man showed up. He's like, I got you for 3 minutes. You ain't going nowhere. My eyeball, my eyeball, my eyeball. Beef bolognese. Oh yeah. I can slam for a tornado. I can drive a machine, yeah. When I live for the moment, there ain't no in me. Now don't you sell me no future. Do 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 do. Boo 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 doo. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 369, damn they fine. And you can suck it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low. Beefy. Why'd I stop? Get low. Shorty got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Next thing you know, Shorty got low, 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 low. Yeah. 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 I'm alright, I swear. Doo-doo-doo. It's midnight somewhere, but not right here. I wish I could go to bed, 'cause my wife woke me up way too early, I said. break it down. Did you right? Come on, just got that. Do what you don't have to do. It's a pretty boy. Yeah, the breeze of me. Oh man. Alright. Let's do this, Brutus. Oh, wait. Where? Truck it? Wait. Oh, there's more on the other side of this tree line. It's like our truck's right there. Wait, how? This is an odd field, man. Maybe what we should do is just come through here, cut down all these trees, and just connect these two. Not a fan of the band, but I am a fan of Wide Open Spaces. Not the song, neither. Just Wide Open Spaces. Like the actual wide open, not the song Wide Open Spaces. It's just Wide Open Spaces. She needs wide open spaces, yeah. Room to disc, Toby Keith. As who that was beefing, right? The lead singer of Dixie Chicks and Toby Keith, they didn't like each other, right? Hope I didn't just get that completely wrong. Oh, we can now care. I don't like both of them. How dare you insult Toby Keith? I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan. That's a blue wagon over there. Whoa, you saw a train do that? That was wild. Feels like talking to myself. Nope, still here working on this never-ending corn. I mean, you almost done. Ish. You'll be done before I'm done with soybeans. So, get that going for you. Aye. Dun 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 dun. Don't hurt there. Ooh. That messed with my eyes. Jesus, Pete. Hey. Just showering in soybeans. How bad would that hurt? Like how fast is that coming out there? Is that gonna like sting? We need to know for science. With your powers combined, I am Captain Plant. Yoink. Captain Plant would be ashamed of all of us. Shame. 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 That's a series I'm shocked they haven't, especially in today's world. I'm really shocked they haven't done something with Captain Planet. Like a reboot, a movie, something. With us now using paper straws and all this other crap, I'm really shocked Captain Planet hasn't made a comeback. Bad thing is, this is the only field I've done. You must really like corn, sir. Oh, that's why I'm leasing, because I had to get rid of my other one because it was causing the issue with the shaders. That's why I have this one. We didn't have enough money to buy it, so I had to lease it. That's on me. That's on me. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. Choo-choo train. Baby, like to rock it like a boogie-woogie choo-choo train. Baby, like to rock it. Oh, baby, like to rock it. Baby, like to rock it like a boogie-woogie choo-choo train. Just imagine it, Tony. There are people that do that, and that's the only way they play. Every single field for them is bigger than that, and they spend hours upon hours in the same field, over and over and over and over and over again. And people shit on me because I want to use some unrealistic mods. I don't get, like, I get to each their own. I'm not knocking on anybody for playing the game the way they want to play it. But God, that takes dedication, because I lose interest after like 30 minutes of doing the same thing. I would be just completely just no, I'm out. I shouldn't say that because we've done this longer than 30 minutes. Okay, after a couple hours, like I couldn't. If I had to log back in and do the same thing again for hours more on end, I'll just be like, yep, no, I'll go do something else. I'll leave this to the hired help, let them do it. Like I said, I give them credit. It takes dedication. I'm not crapping on someone for wanting to play the game the way they want to play the game. Just don't crap on me for the way I want to play the game. That's all I'm saying. That's unrealistic. Okay. And I don't have 15 hours to sit and do the same field. Alright? If I did have that kind of time, I wouldn't want to do it either. That's just me. That's just me. Oh, but you're the guy who wants to play fire trucks in the video game for about farming. Okay. What's your point? What I really would like to do is I would really like to play that freaking movie rental video, the retro rewind game. It looks fun as hell. Maybe because I always kind of secretly wanted to work in a video rental store. I don't know. I felt like when I was a teenager, that looked like a cool job. And then by the time I became, or not even a teenager, like a kid, by the time I got to my first job, like all those around here were closed. So I had to be a dishwasher instead. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Bryce? How are you guys tonight? I never got to go behind the curtain either. It was like a rite of passage. When you turned 18, you got to go behind the adult section curtain and look at the adult movies. I never got that experience because they all closed before I turned 18. That's some bullshit right there, man. Absolute bullshit. But no, yeah, I always wanted to work at a video movie rental store, like back in the day when they had like the actual VHS before it all went DVD. Like I wanted to be the guy that rewinded the tapes and like put them back on the shelves. I always thought that job was fascinating. A lot of people had that job and absolutely hated it, but I'm telling you, I probably would have loved the hell out of that job. Just me. So when my wife pointed the game out, I was like, I really do want to play that. I really do want to play that. Kids these days will never know. All the video games they want to play are all at their fingertips. They literally can just go download any of the games they want to play. Not back in our day. No. And you couldn't refund a game either. So the only way you could truly like try out a game and not be committed to it was renting it. And you know how awesome it felt when you were looking to play a game for the game you really wanted to play and you saw on the shelf and they had a copy in stock. Oh, it was like the greatest feeling ever. You got that, a funny movie to watch, and a bag of popcorn. And you had a cool ass Friday night. I remember the Xbox 360. Brother, I remember the Super Nintendo. I remember when the Nintendo 64 came out. Okay? I'm that old, bro. I'm that old. Not as old as when... Well, I don't know. What year did the Nintendo come out? I don't know what year that came out. But I remember the N64 coming out. Sega. I remember when the Sega Genesis came out. I used to play freaking what was it, Sonic 2 that had Tails? I used to play the heck out of that. That was my brother's though. Wasn't mine. So I could only play it when he wasn't around. But we did have a Sega Game Gear. Excuse me. That I got to play when we went on like family trips and everything. I had the Power Rangers game. I used to play Power Rangers all the time. It was fun. It was really fun. I don't know what games I had for mine anymore. Yeah, the only one I remember playing for the Genesis was Sonic, whichever Sonic it was that had Tails in it, and then we had the Sega Game Gear, which I remember playing. The Power Rangers game. I had there's two different ones I had. I had to play those, but the first one I ever played was the original Nintendo. I used to play it the heck out. Excited Bike, Duck Hunt. What was that game where it was like you had the car and you had to like avoid stuff, and then like you could go drive into a truck to get like power-ups and stuff. I used to play the heck out of that one too. And then there was like a RC car game I used to play the heck out of. And of course Mario. Then we got the Nintendo 64. That was my first console. I used to play the heck out of NASCAR 98. Was it Madden? It's like Madden QB Hub or something like that. Something like that for the Nintendo 64. It was a football game. I used to play the heck out of that. The one game, was it NBA Jam, where you get to play with the guy that had the basketball head? I used to play that all the time. Got wild night, 20 plus brush fires, house fire, store signs blew over my mini, covered bridge, wind peaks 47. Yeah, it's been wild. I ended up having, because I was recording earlier today, and I ended up having to, like, after I got done recording a video, I ended up having to go outside and taking the, we have like we usually hang wreaths up, but we didn't get a St. Patrick's Day wreath, so I opened it up and we got it's like a wooden shamrock on the door, and it was blowing that like crazy to where it almost sounded like someone was trying to get in the damn door. Like, even door my recording, I was like, no one's trying to get in my door. It's the decoration on the door. I ended up having to take it off. We haven't had a ton of fires though. But it's been windy as shit. And then the decorations we have on the post, they're blowing off. I should have offloaded before I started on this trip. It's just crazy how we went from, we were 2 days straight, we were in the low 80s, to 24 hours after I'm outside in shorts and t-shirt working on the car in 80-degree weather, we had an inch of snow. What in the hell even was that? It just don't make no damn sense. Ground swamp, everything on top is dry AF. Just don't make no damn sense if you ask me. Don't make no damn sense. Shabadabada. I'm using steering assist. That way my lines are straighter. If Randy was still around, he would appreciate that. I went from pressure washing in a t-shirt to hiding in the garage with a wood stove going. Yeah, exactly. 100%. It's crazy. When I woke up yesterday morning at, what was it, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning? It was probably closer to 4. I looked at my phone. It says 69 degrees outside. When I left here to go grocery shopping at 2... or no, at 1:40 something, it said it was 36 degrees. It dropped 33 freaking degrees in that short amount of time. I was just like, what the actual is happening here, man? It's that bipolar weather, dude. What's up, Goku? How you been, sir? I am well. A little tired. And you know how tired Fifi gets? Tired Fifi's is a little silly, so... you know. I'm good. Well, that's good to hear, sir. I am supposed to be between the blue lines, right? I'm not supposed to be between the orange lines, right? Makes sense, because the blue line on each side is blue, so having an orange, yeah. I think I'm right. Not in the head, but I'm right on this. The double Dutch bus. It's cray cray for sure. No, it's 100%. It's cray cray. I just wanted to decide what, like, I don't mind it being super cold. I don't mind it being nice. I really don't like it being hot, but I just want it to freaking decide. Like, just do it. Just figure out what you want to do and just stay that. It's the fluctuation that I hate more than anything. Because if it's hot, I can turn my AC on, and I can sit my fat ass inside, and I can stay cool, and I don't have to worry about it. If it's cold, I can put a jacket on my fat ass and stay warm, okay? But, you know, I hate, like, breaking out the shorts and going outside in my t-shirt and getting work done just to turn around the next day and have to, like, scrape ice and snow off my freaking windshield, okay? It's a bunch of bullshit. And Mother Nature knows it. Mother Nature knows she's being a freaking asshole to us right now. And she's gonna keep doing it. I had to pressure wash the dump truck off because for now it's kind of no longer dumping and possibly getting the bed taken off. What dump truck? Or are you talking about real life dump truck? I thought you meant in game. I was like, what kind of bug is that? Like I'm ready. I'm more than ready for windows down, radio up, cruising while I'm jamming out to some music. But it's like we get a day of it and it's like, ha, nope. No. You enjoyed that for one day and no more. No. I was gonna get the freaking car fixed. This shouldn't say anything. The car, other than when the engine blew and it was covered under warranty, and they put a brand new engine in the car, didn't cost me a dime. Other than that, the car has not let us down. It's had its fair share of problems. It's been a pain in my ass, but I would not recommend a freaking Hyundai Sonata to anyone. Especially the year I got, because they're notorious for burning out the fucking sockets in the taillights, which it makes no sense. Riddle me this, okay? I get that there's like the double filament bulbs, but riddle me this, okay? Tell me how this one happens. So, the year of Sonata that we have, they're notorious for the bulbs burning hot and actually like melting the plastic socket that they're in the housing, causing the connections to be loose. So right now, the issue, my car failed inspection because the taillights were out. Because if you hit a bump, the fucking taillights go out. Or the two main taillights. I have taillights. The other two light up. But because the two main ones don't light up, it failed inspection. Okay? So, double filament bulb. The taillights that are out are the brake lights. So the brake lights work. The brake lights, not an issue. But the taillight portion is. And like I said, I understand. It's a double filament bulb. But how is the connection loose and not working for the taillight, but the connection works for the brake light? Riddle me that one. That's a whole new level of fuckery that I don't understand. If the connection's loose for one, it should be loose for both. Am I correct on this? Like, this is how simple electricity works. If you have one bulb connected into one connection, if said connection is loose, both filaments should not be working properly. Anyway, so I have a new wiring harness on the way, so I gotta do that. Hopefully it gets here tomorrow so I can do it on Sunday. Gotta take all the wiring off of the luckily it's just a like everything's self-contained in the actual taillight housing. So I just gotta pull the taillight housing out, take all the bulbs out, put them in the new wiring harness, and wire the harness into the housing. Knock on wood, that fixes it. That's what everybody's saying. Like I said, I can take the bulb out and just lightly, like, just tap it. Just no harder than this. No harder than that. And the son of a bitch lights up. As soon as I put it back in the socket, hit a bump, it's out again. I don't mess with electrical. I was trained to be an electrician. I was trained to be a residential electrician. I don't know a ton about cars, but I know enough to know that it's a double filament bulb, but it goes into the same socket. it's got the same connection, but the connection works for the brake light, but not the tail light. It hurts my brain. It really hurts my brain, because like I had it in there, and I tapped it, it lit up. I tapped it again, it went off. Had my wife hit the brake light, it still lit up, but the tail light wouldn't fucking work. I was like, this is so beyond stupid. This is so fucking beyond stupid. Like I said, the car has been good to us. It's now 15 years old. 15 years old. And we're getting close to 200,000 miles. I think we're at 170 something. So it's been good to us. But best believe, next year, we're getting another vehicle. What am I saying? This car is still gonna be my fucking car, because my wife's gonna get whatever the new vehicle is to drive around in. So I'm gonna still put up with this piece of shit, but she won't have to. That's the plus. So if I want to kick the fucking back bumper off the damn son of a bitch, I can. Now, as a Hitler's nerve, be like, why would you do that? Because the son of a bitch pissed me off. What kind of car is it? It's a 2011 Hyundai Sonata. Do 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 do. I think our next vehicle gonna be some type of a SUV, not a big SUV, not like a Tahoe. I'd like to find a Durango. I got a 2015 Mazda and the whole rear end had to be replaced last year. That sucks. What year was that? I think it was like right after we finished paying it off. No, it was before we finished paying it off, because we were still making payments on it when it was in the shop, I think. But yeah, the engine blew in it. That year, or that model Sonata is notorious for bad engines, but it was covered under warranty because I could prove, like, I had proof of my my oil changes and everything, and they're like, you're getting a new new engine. Only took it like 2 months for them to put the damn new one in, but finally got one. I was stuck in a freaking Hyundai Venue. Let me tell you this. When I went back in to pick up my car, I was like, thank God you guys got this done. She goes, why? What's wrong? I said, they've had me riding around in a Hyundai Venue. And she looked at me, and she was no small woman herself, and she was like, oh dear God, I'm so sorry. What were they thinking? I was like, yeah. The Hyundai Venue is like the Hyundai equivalent to a Kia Soul. Them tiny little shoebox things. I will say, despite how sucky that damn thing was, I still enjoyed driving it more than I enjoyed driving the Jeep Liberty. Going pretty good, Mayor McCheesy Plays. Thanks for asking. How's it going for you, Mr. McCheese? Or Mayor McCheese, excuse me, Mayor McCheese. Let me get your title proper, jeez. Excuse me. He didn't wanna, he's a track star. Alright. I think my wife is pulling up. So we're gonna finish this line. I'm gonna run out here and unlock door 4 and let her in. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I think I might call it a night unless PJ's is here. I don't think he is. Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Pretty good. Just got home, chilling, been getting back in on watching your channel. Well, I appreciate you, sir. I will have to make another short hiatus here in a minute to go get my dinner. had to go get my welcome mat. It had blown all over into the neighbors, almost over all the way over past their door. Uh-oh. God damn. Alright. Where'd my lines go?
You can call tonight.
I'm tired. I haven't ate dinner yet. I've been waiting for my wife to get home. But yeah, I was tired talking to myself, so I was like, I'll call it night, and that's all you hear. I was like, okay, I'll stick around.
No need to stick around on the kind of thing. I'm exhausted too.
My wife's schedule being all chaotic this week got my sleep schedule all out of whack. Dog tired.
Yep, I hear that.
She's that quick trip every night. Any snow yet? We had some yesterday. Hold on, let me go check this tea. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, we had about an inch yesterday. 24 hours after being 82 degrees. She's wild. She's wild. Do you have any interest in a game called Pizza Slice?
Pizza Slice?
Yeah, it's supposed to have a multiplayer.
Jeez.
I got an extra key, that's why I asked.
I see. Let's check it out here.
Oh man.
Yeah, all right.
snow getting here
It's
last
pretty
night.
intricate.
All the snow was almost gone. Yeah, it was all gone here too. Like I said, we had 48 hours of beautiful weather. The daytime was a little bit hot for me. I like it in the 70s, and it hit 80, low 80s both days. So it's a little hot for me, but still nice to be outside. You know, melt away all that snow. And then it's just like, hey, by the way, boom, freezing and windy again. There you go. What is your favorite map to play on? I'm working towards getting my PC and looking for some RP maps and maps in general. My favorite 25 map is Alma, Missouri, which is the one we're on. It's my favorite so far. It's got the look. I like it. It's a little bit hilly though, so if you like flatter maps, this is not the one for you. Judith Plains, I think it's called. Montana is really good. I like that one as well. Farmville, North Carolina is a really good one as well. Trying to think. Those are the main ones I've played on that I've really enjoyed. I'm guessing the guy who did the Farmville map just kind of like gave up the broiler chicken update to it. He hasn't posted anything about it in like a year. I was so looking forward to that. It's all I've wanted in Farm Sim. And I guess he's not doing it anymore because he hasn't posted anything about it. He even cleared the section on the map for it. Like, you can download the map currently and it has the spot for it. He just didn't release like the chicken houses and stuff. I like the look of Farmville. I just finished watching the Mod Spy on my lunch break today, as well as the Kentucky one. Oh, the Gage Kentucky, yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty nice looking one as well. I think that's the only Kentucky one I've done. But yeah, the Gage Kentucky one was pretty schwat too. I had really high hopes for the Strasburg, Pennsylvania map. And I get it's not going to be 100% accurate, but it had the foundation. And I don't know what the current status of that one is. That was a good one. But the guy did Farmville. He was working on an update for it that included a broiler chicken farm on it. And like I said, you can download it now, right now. It has the area, like you can see the outline for the buildings and everything on the map. But then he just like stopped posting about it. I guess he just decided not to continue doing it. I don't know. Bums me out though. Round in the sea of lonely. Where's Tony on his field? Oh, he's almost done. He's almost done. What are you having for dinner? Italian subs. Homemade. We got the sub rolls. We got the meat. We'll make our own. Wait for my wife to get out the shower so we can go out and run out there and make mine. Nom, nom, nom. The small shed you were having issues entering, I had plans for. They might update, hopefully. I have no clue what you're talking about. My brain was just like, huh? Yes, sir. Sounds good. I'm having some late night fried chicken and beer. Nice. You know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Sorry for the broken English. I'm tired of this shit. No, I am too. I am 100% tired of shit too, brother. You don't have to worry about that. I probably say some goofy shit too, so I'm right there with you. Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. I'm telling you, I could probably, like, I haven't ate anything since lunchtime, which was like right before noon. I could probably skip dinner and just go right to bed and just curl up and just. I'm running out of trucks to put corn in, fella. Have you tried filling your pockets? Fill my corn. You want me to dump one? I'll go dump this one and bring it back. God damn, you got all the trucks out here. Jesus Christ. That's where all our money went.
Oh. Tell Tony I'll be there in a second. Tony will be there in a second. Tony,
PJs will be here in a second. There you go, I relayed the message.
Perfect. Tony, I'll be there in a second.
Dump it to crumpet. Oh, how do I open this door? There we go. Who gets there first? Me or PJs? Races on and here comes pride down the back stretch. Heartaches pulling to the inside. Whip her. Whip it. Just hop the ditch. There you go, Tony. I don't know how much it holds, but something. Your other one's dumping. I would offer up my trailer, but I think I accidentally put some soybeans in it. Not 100% certain. Ooh. Oh, you got a truck out here, Jesus. You can't fit what you got left in there? There you go, Tony. Your first truck is now emptied.
I'm having a hard time here.
What'd you do?
Just getting in the way. I'm like trying to set my cruise control, and I'm like going all over the place.
Oh wait, this is the so this one is the not gear wrench. Roughneck mounting, and then this is the expendables. I thought you had two of the roughneck modding ones.
There we go. And get it locked in just in time to get to the end of the row.
Isn't that the rest of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's suspicious. Getting it locked in as they're done. Okay.
He's just going. Oh, because he's got more to do.
I am very turned on right now.
Oh, Tony, there's more.
Alright, I'm back. I love Refneck. He's doing awesome things for console modders. He's greatly appreciated. Yeah, but his stuff on PC is so much better. That freaking Kenworth. Oh, mamma mia. And Mr. Mayor, thank you. Welcome to the Ultimate Flock, sir. Much appreciated. What's up, Steve? Steve. Wait. You closed school because the power went out? She. I remember power went out in school. Called open the windows and read. What we had to do. Yeah, we had the wind here too. It was crazy. I guess okay. If it's before lunchtime, kids gotta eat. No, makes sense. But don't you love how here now the schools are jumping the gun at closing the schools early and burning up all these days like crazy? Yeah, here when we got the was the last snowstorm or storm? It might have been a snowstorm before. But schools up north were still like, it'd been like a week without going to school, and they were saying it's because the sidewalks and roads weren't completely clear, and the mayor had to, or the governor had to get involved, and he's like, this is unacceptable, and he sent Del Dot out to shovel sidewalks so that he didn't have an excuse to shut down anymore. Just have track pictures of that, and that sucks. Everybody buying toilet paper when a storm comes. That was a new one for me. Because what are you going to do with damn toilet paper? If you lose power and you don't have a toilet, what are you going to do? What are you going to just like bag it up and leave it in your house until the weather's nice enough to go take the trash out? Or are you going to set it outside? You know, where the weather can just like have at the bag and rip it open. Your shitty papers all over the yard. I don't know. I don't understand the panic buying of toilet paper. Like I can get food because if the power goes out, more like the stores will be without power, or the roads will be bad enough to where you can't get out to the store and you might have to have a few days on hand. I understand that wholeheartedly. But toilet paper? That one I don't understand. It's like I didn't understand it buying during the lockdown either. That I don't. It shows you what like how dumb we are as a society. It's like, what? Snow's coming. Buy all the toilet paper. What? There's this disease going around, respiratory disease going around that's killing people. Buy all the toilet paper. Like, oh no, war broke out in the Middle East. Buy all the toilet paper. I don't want to understand it. So we found it down at 8 in the neighboring town. On the way home, they were repairing rural poles that fell outside my town. Jesus. Wait, did Tony finish all this? Didn't we have this whole row to do? He must have finished it. It's crazy that around here, like, everything's being buried, which I guess would create its own issues, but then you wouldn't have like storms knocking out power anymore. I think it's why the, at least in my town, we've had so much luck when it comes to storms, because most of our power stuff is buried in the ground where we're at. Now, outside town, they still very much there's power lines throughout all there, but here, at least here in town, a lot of it's just buried now. Yeah, my trampoline, rest in peace. One hurricane we had came by, picked it up, blew it into the tree line behind our house, tore it all to shreds. I love the hell out of that trampoline. Oh no, not the silo. It's usually just his daughter. You have a good night, Mr. Mayor McCheese. And thank you again for becoming a member, sir. Hope you have a good night. Oh, we still have straw to dump. Gatorade. H2O. Not gonna be enough to pay down that debt. Jeez, Pete. I mean, we probably paid about 20 grand down so far. We were what, 54,000 before we started. What's up, Jesse? How you doing tonight, sir? How's your night been? $28,000, and we got a shit ton more to pick up. It's the D. Burger. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. I missed my turn. What? I hit a bird. No, you missed your turn. I hit a bird. Good old Mr. Frank. I'm well, feller. I am well. I can't complain. Tired. I'm tired. I can't complain. I'm tired. But I just ate, so I've got a second wind for now. Oh wait, why are we going past this? I missed my turn. What? I hit a bird. Cutting across the field. Shh! Don't tell Tony. You're getting older. No, I'm older. I am older, not getting there. I've officially arrived. It's so windy it blew the shine right off Steve's bald head. Now I gotta break out the buffer and polish it up again. Wait. I am so confused. Did Tony not finish this? Brother, I am so confused. Okay. So we're not done.
That's me.
What'd you?
The field.
Ain't nobody in this field.
No, I started doing it.
No, I'd start doing it. I thought he I must have went to the wrong field. Yeah, I went to the wrong field. It's my bad. So you were doing corn, I was doing soybeans.
Oh, gotcha. I had to stop harvesting because my header disappeared.
Your header disappeared?
Yeah. Just gone.
Where'd it go?
I have no idea. It was gone.
The hell? I didn't take any out.
It was leased, so I don't know if that has something to do with it.
Whoa. Whoa. Shit, I hope my combine don't just disappear. I'm bitching about everybody else leasing. I just realized my combine's leased and it's the one that's taking the most money out of us. To be fair, only by $1,000, but still.
No, because I've got two things.
Wow.
I have three things. It's all me. It's just because we didn't have any money, so I was like, oh, it's cheaper to lease it.
Oh, come July, we gotta get through 2 months, and we have a shit ton of soybean and corn to sell off.
I've just been sitting here doing nothing.
Found some. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, you can reset them back, and you can even have mods where you can reset them to different points. So if you want to, instead of resetting it to the shop, you can have a mod where it resets it back to your farm. The more you know, the more you know. So I went to that field over there. There's a field in between here. That's where my screw up was. I was so thoroughly confused. Oh, oh. There we go. Just popped back in. I sent you a DM to you on Insta for the Discord thing. The Discord thing. Why haven't you just sent me a message on Discord, bud? The Discord link's in the description down below. If you're in there, I will bump you up to your member channel, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm looking on Facebook. One of my high school teammates and her family were at some airport. Got a picture with Roman freaking Reigns. What? Can you imagine that? Like you're just waiting to get on a flight and look up, and there's the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, just chilling. That's crazy. I don't know if he's injured or not. He's supposed to be wrestling at WrestleMania. He's supposed to be wrestling Punk. So he can't be that injured. Damn, that guy is taller than I thought. Yeah. How tall is he? That's a good question. Romus Reigns. Romus Reigns is... It has his weight, but not his height. That's some bullshit. 6'3". Oh, so he's not huge. I mean, he's taller than me, but he's not tall. I thought he was at least like 6'5", at least, because he stands eye to eye with The Rock, doesn't he? How tall is The Rock? The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. The Rock is 6'5". So okay, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. I said 6'5". But it looks like he stands eye to eye with The Rock. Does he not? The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Dude, in this picture, he's taller than The Rock. Well, he's got some padding in his boots. Somebody's fudging some numbers there. It says he's 6'3", but if you look at it, and it says The Rock is 6'5", but if you look at pictures of the two of them standing next to each other, they're damn near the same height. And in some pictures, Roman is just like a pubic hair length taller than just a little bit. So those numbers aren't right, unless like I said, unless he's wearing some like padded shoes to make him look as tall as The Rock. I was thinking definitely 6'5". But we're also going by what WWE tells us. They fudged the numbers so much. Photoshop? No, it's like pictures of them two like standing next to each other in the ring, or like the one picture I really pulled up and looked at, they were face to face in the ring, standing in front of it. It's like a screenshot from a video. It's not photoshopped. And he is like, if you look at it, The Rock's closer to the camera, so by default he should look taller, but he's definitely shorter than Roman Reigns. Like Roman Reigns, the peak of Roman Reigns' head, he's got his hair pulled back in the man bun. His hair is higher than what The Rock's bald head is. Just slightly. But he is taller. But like I said, he could be wearing like some padded shoes to make him look like he's The Rock's height. Because they fudged Kane and Undertaker's heights so much over the years. And they, like, who was it? They try to say it was 6 foot tall and he was like 5'8". Check admin, I'm posting it. Oh, good lord. They got scammed by the Roman lookalike. They ain't no damn Roman Reigns. What the fuck? That's like, that's not even like Wish freaking rope. That's like Timu Jason Momoa. What the hell? Did they actually say that was Roman Reigns? A dude seriously posed for a picture. Why does the guy in the hat kind of look like my cousin though? The shit-eating grin on the kid on the left, though, he knew if everybody thought it was Roman Reigns, he knew it wasn't. But he went along with it. What's up, Landon? How are you, sir? See you, Phoenix. I didn't even know you were here, Ethan. See you, sir. Well, I probably won't be here, to be honest with you. I'm tired and I'm struggling, so I'm going as long as I have gas in the tank. Like, my tank, not in the fuel tank for the combine. I'm going as long as I have gas in the tank. Once I hit E, calling her a night. My wife is laughing her ass off, even if she said that he isn't Roman, but her words, damn. My tribal chief. Why does it look like he's got a badge on, man? Am I the only one that saw that? Air Marshal, probably not, but you never know. With a bum leg? flight number 313. Acknowledge me.
I still like the Sheen, Jason Momoa, Timo, Alex Rest. What? You just listen off all the discount websites? There's one of them. I love how the whole family is smiling and posing for the picture, and the guy is just like posing, but you can tell he's clearly confused. They're like, "Can we get a picture with you?" He's like, yeah, okay, sure, I don't know. He's like, "I'll get my badge out, you know." Maybe they recognize me for protecting their flight. Although I wasn't on duty. I was just flying back home because when I got off my last flight, I slipped and well. Now I have a cast. Guys, I teach at a building where there are only 3 guys. Bobby the janitor, Shane the gym teacher, and me. The superintendent is in the building and he doesn't count. All the rest women. Jesus. That's why Steve wears the dress. He just wants to fit in. Oh, your wife's not supposed to know about that, sorry. What's up, Darcy? How are you, sir? You talk about a Temu convention, but half that stuff on the buildings from Temu. Oh my god, this would look so cute in my classroom. Ordered. It's like at home. Whatever, dear. Yeah, dude, you have no say whatsoever. You just literally, you're just there and you're just gonna shut up and like it because you were overruled. Steve, I'm telling you, you want to have more say than any other person in that building? Get a wig, get a dress, and start identifying yourself as Stephanie. You're gonna have so much say in that building. Your lesson plan will be the lesson plan. That would be the curriculum for the whole school. Just wear a dress, a wig, and start calling yourself Stephanie. Confused the hell out of all those kids. Switch in between personas. Like one day you're Stephanie, and next day you're Steve. And they're just gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on here?" That's my wife's name? That wouldn't work. It would work because you got her identity. So you could just be like, yeah, here's my ID. Don't ask why I grew a goatee. just get the same dress she's wearing in her driver's license photo. Wear it to school. But you can't deny me now. What's up, Brian? How are you? Oh, God. Don't ask me why my lips are so hairy, Karen. Let it grow out. I'm going all natural. No need to point out my hairy lip. Gosh. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. God, your household, Steve, is just like the most generic names. You sure you're not in witness protection? Steve and Stephanie Smith. That sounds like a made up couple name right there. That's our government's money at hard work. It's like, this is Frank Caparillo. He's entering witness protection to hide from the mob. So what's his name gonna be? Or the mafia? What's his name gonna be? Steve? Okay, Steve what? Smith? Okay, alright. I guess we can roll with that. What about his wife's name? Stephanie? Oh no, we're gonna give Steve's real identity out. My mom's gonna come whack him. And he's gonna enjoy it. God, my eye. Something's in my eyeball right now. I need a haircut. Man, we had something interesting happen today. What happened? Oh man, sorry, I got something in my eye. It's really bugging the shit out of me, to where I can't keep my freaking eye open. got it. Whew. Maybe not. God.
Oh shit. I feel sitting in the desk. I got the reclining chair with the footrest now.
Oh, how you liking it?
Well, it's good, but I fell asleep.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. It's like, it's also kind of cold down here, so I got a blanket. I think it's just a recipe for falling asleep.
Kind of sorta.
Yep.
Till you fall backwards.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that hasn't happened. It will happen someday. I'll let you know. It occurs.
Phew. Saying your stream stay monetized, brother. We have said words.
Because I'm gonna fall asleep again.
Okie dokie. You have yourself a good night, sir.
Yeah, you as well.
Whew, God. Now my eyes all dry. Ah. Oh God! All right, I think I might be out of here for the night too, guys. My eye is bugging the crap out of me. I thought I had it, but now my eye's dry and it's. I don't think I got it. I don't know, but that'll do it for me for the night, guys. You guys did enjoy tonight's live stream. Do me a huge favor, leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future live streams, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.